Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Pretty Little Liars Season 1, Episode 4. This one is called Can You Hear Me Now? If you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, would like to get early access to my reactions, would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
I never wanted to see another police car in front of this house. I thought we were done with that.
Mom, I didn't total his car. They can fix it.
There is nothing I can do about this. Do you understand me?
She's trying to justify crashing his car because it wasn't totaled.
Okay, so the town is going to put in a new bench, and we'll plant the flower beds, and there's going to be a pathway of art tiles.
Art tiles?
Mm-hmm.
Messages, pictures, memories of Allison.
Oh, like little headstones.
Hannah.
What?
We should each do a tile.
You know, I've had Allison's bracelet since the day we found it in the woods, and I don't want the responsibility anymore.
I don't want it.
Seriously, somebody take this.
There's nothing that A can say or do to get us into trouble without making trouble for herself.
Are you sure it's a her?
Him, her, doesn't make any difference.
Well, if nobody knows who they are, sure they can.
I'm gonna block all messages from people that I don't know. IMs, texts, emails, everything. Screw A. There. Who's next?
Not a bad idea, really. But I'm sure A is going to figure out how to get their messages to them anyway.
Something that begins with F. Hey, Mr. Fitz. Looking good, Mr. Fitz. My turn. There are teachers that you don't want to see on a bike, and there are teachers that you do want to see on a bike.
She's getting jealous because her friends are talking that way about
I don't
him.
want to think of Mr. Gilardi emotion of any kind. Mr. Fitz.
Hannah, your turn.
We are officially approved.
Now listen,
I doubt that.
all those little messages zipping through the air all around us.
Yep. And none of them from A. This feels like a good thing. Of course.
I'm just waiting for like all their phones to go off and it's still A. Ding dong, the bitch is dead. Is it A or somebody else? Or you don't want to talk to?
You know who it can't be from?
Hannah. It's my dad.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Dad.
I guess she doesn't talk to him very much.
Has she even like talked to her dad since he walked out on them?
I don't know. Hannah and her father, it's one of those don't ask, don't tell situations.
Sorry.
My fault.
I wonder if we just bumped into A. Doesn't matter. We're done with A, right?
Right. Yeah, but I'm still staying out of Toby's way.
Yeah, Janice. I guess that's the safest thing to do.
I would have stopped, but you weren't alone.
Yeah, my friends thought you had nice legs.
What do you think?
That I was embarrassed that my friends thought you had nice legs.
Why would that be embarrassing?
A little awkward under the circumstances.
Awkward, yes.
Aria, what are
Embarrassed,
those
I don't
circumstances?
understand.
If you know, please tell me, because this is completely new territory to me.
Yeah, me too. Maybe this isn't smart.
I promise you it's not smart.
But you're going to continue to do it anyway.
But we need to talk. There are things that we need to cover that we can't between classes. I'm home tonight. I can make you one of two dishes that I actually know how to cook.
What time?
7.
Somebody tell me how old he is.
I was going to tell you in class, but here you are. Remarkable job on the Russian history essay.
Oh, the one that she stole from
Very
her sister?
lucid presentation.
It's not really a new idea.
I've submitted it for the Golden Orchid.
But you what? Wait,
We'll discuss the details after class.
What's a golden orchid?
It's a national competition for historical writing.
More academic bling for Spencer.
Hi. Are you going to be in this lab?
Starting today.
Cool.
You were wearing a scarf this morning.
Yeah, I was. I took it off.
It looked good on you.
Thanks. Oh, please, no. Not here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please, oh, please.
So I guess we're lab partners. You okay with that?
Sure.
Looks like A's still getting to him.
I said I'd have dinner at Spencer's.
Oh, okay. And Mike is going to be out too, so I guess your dad and I will have the place to ourselves.
That's great. Arya, you just saw your dad making out with someone who was not your mom. You have to tell her.
How am I supposed to tell her that?
I don't know. Okay, but you have to.
It's my dad.
Don't answer.
Well, I have to.
He'll try and talk you out of telling. You can't do that to your mom.
I actually kind of agree
You
with
have to
Allison.
tell her, Arya, before somebody else does. Then you'll lose both of them.
Kind of agree with Allison on that. She should have told her mom. Or made her dad come clean. Either way.
Mom? Yeah? Can I have a carrot?
Sure.
This has to be the perfect outfit. My dad hasn't seen me since I lost the weight.
That jacket's really not you.
And it's perfect.
Look. Oh, great, you found them. Where were they?
In my chemistry book. Did you put them in there? Just tell me if you did. I won't be angry.
What's there to be angry about? I think we look cute.
Did you put them in my book?
No. It's no big deal. Somebody must have grabbed them at the party.
That somebody saw these. This is us. You and me kissing. Understand?
I think she's starting to. Doesn't bother her, but it bothers
Maya.
Emily.
I have to get back to work.
She getting ready for him too?
Oh, God, there's barely enough left of you to hug.
I missed you.
Missed you too.
I'll get my bag.
So, you ready to go?
Yep.
Ash. I think maybe we got our wires crossed about tonight. My idea was that this would be a good time for me to catch up with Hannah.
Oh. I guess I must have misunderstood.
My mistake.
Not too late, Tom.
Sure.
Bye. Have a good time.
Honestly, if my husband like walked out on me on my child and like didn't have any contact with my child for quite some time, I wouldn't be trying to impress him to get him back. I wouldn't want him back.
Mom did call you.
It's a little more complicated than that.
Well, let me uncomplicate it for you. If you came here to yell at me, let's just go back inside and get it over with. Or you know what? Why don't you yell at me right here so all the neighbors can watch me take my medicine?
I didn't come back to yell at anybody. I came back to help you through a rough spot. You're a good girl, Hannah. You've always been a good girl. You can get a little over-enthusiastic. I remember you as a great tree climber. The problem was you sometimes needed some help to get back down. We'll get through this. I promise.
Yeah, okay.
My mom and dad are having a date night.
Well, maybe they're working things out.
I mean, they can have all the alone time in the world, but she's gonna be miserable when she finds out.
Arya, has it ever occurred to you that maybe your mom knows more about this than you think?
No, she doesn't know. That's the worst part.
Well, it's possible that your parents have come to some sort of understanding that you don't know about.
No, it's not possible.
No, I don't think so. Otherwise, the dad wouldn't be
Okay,
talking to her in secret about
When I was
being
12,
quiet about it.
my parents broke up, and it threw my brother and me for a loop. I found out later they'd both been cheating. They worked through their infidelity. It was just something else that killed the marriage.
But that's your family, not mine.
I'm just saying that even though your dad put you in this position, it's not your problem to fix.
I'm not trying to fix it. I'm trying to deal with it.
But they are the ones that should be dealing with this. What you can't see now is that your parents need to figure it out for themselves, like adults.
Like adults.
Right.
Like, I'm not mature enough to deal with this?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what you said. You said I am a child and I should mind my own business.
Well, I guarantee you that's not what I said.
Well, if I'm such a child, why did you ask me here?
I asked you here because I don't see you as a child. And that's exactly why we need to figure out what's going on between us.
Okay. Just leave my parents out of it.
You came to me about your father. Do you remember that?
You know, I think I made a mistake coming here.
I don't think you did.
I do. It's not something an adult would have done.
She's acting like a child. Putting words in his mouth that he didn't say.
Where'd your dad? He wants to take me to a real dinner tonight. He said he has something to tell me. I don't know, I think he wants to spend more time with me. And maybe summers in Maryland.
Seriously? Would you go?
Well, I wouldn't move away. Not forever. I don't want to leave my mom alone, but...
Be nice for her to be with her dad.
Wow.
I get that.
Good for you.
How are you about what happened with Allison?
I don't know, I mean, sometimes I just want to get away. You know, be somewhere else for a while.
Somewhere you can clear your head, maybe get a new perspective on things?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
Hannah, there's a couple of matters that we have to discuss.
Really? What matters?
Hey, here you are.
Hi.
Hi. Hannah, this is Isabel, my fiance.
Fiance?
I am so happy to meet you, Hannah.
Oh. And this is Isabel's daughter, Kate. Kate, this is Hannah.
Hannah.
I thought it was time we all met.
Could have given her some warning.
Where the hell are you?
That Ren? Is that his name? Yeah. I don't know if that's his name, but...
For you.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've come here to
drunk?
set things right.
You're drunk. Did you break through the back door?
I had difficulty locating the front of the house, I'm sorry.
Ren. Go. Now.
I've thought of nothing but you since you came to see me.
My parents are in New York with Melissa.
I should have popped.
Great.
Your face is very fair.
This ain't gonna help nothing.
How about some black coffee?
Oh. Who's recording it? Is this A?
Why do you think you had to get drunk to talk to my father?
For many complex psychological reasons, but mainly because he scares the vinegar out of me.
I know I never wanted to hurt Melissa. Yeah, sometimes it looks like North and South Korea between us, but she's my sister.
Well, I think I've imposed enough.
You can't drive anywhere. Give me your keys. Come on. You got it?